anything, just give me a shout. Okay? All right.
Hey, Burton, how's it going?
Going good, bud.
I'll be real fast. I know we got some limited time here. When you went off to Pennsylvania, what took you out to Pennsylvania for the 7 months? Like, specifically, why Pennsylvania?
Mostly because John Bechtel lived out here.
Okay.
And I had visited his studio before, and I was looking for a different change of scenery, so it seemed like the place to go, so I drove out here.
Okay. Now, why did you guys initially, on your first release, only put out the 5 songs and use a more intimate type of performance schedule? Is that something you did on purpose, or was it just more of a budgeting constraint, or what's
a little bit all of the above.
Okay.
John and I went out there and we started working on music.
Yeah.
And we started writing music together. And when we had 5 songs, I was like, well, let's make this a demo. So I made it a demo. I shopped it around. After a while, no one was interested. So I decided to basically master it up and print it on vinyl and CD, make a video, and basically I released it as a real super indie type of release, and it was only available on my website.
Okay.
So it was a demo that I was like, it sounds cool. It has a really different vibe. So let's just give if there's fans interested in it, give them a taste of it.
Okay.
And the shows, it was just we were playing when we could. I was doing some Fear Factory stuff here at the time. I'm doing some Fear Factory stuff a little bit here and there, but it was just building up. It was just kind of getting the music together as a live band and just basically kind of networking band members and stuff like that.
Okay. Next question is, now I know I've been reading about how you don't like to be, typified as a quote-unquote metal or an industrial type of singer. How would you like to be?
You say one thing and everyone thinks that's what I want,
Right, but how do you want to see yourself perceived as?
People can perceive me any way they want.
Okay.
And I can't control how they perceive me, but I've never perceived myself as a metal guy.
Okay.
I've never been really a metal guy. Yes, I've listened to some metal bands. I was in a metal industrial band, but my roots are other than that. If anyone must perceive me as anything, I'm an artist.
Okay. All right. Now, talking about Fear Factory, do you ever see the band at some point getting resurrected any time in the future at all? Or is it the Watchers right now? That's it.
All I'm thinking about is the Watchers right now.
Yeah. Is that? Do you see that as a long-term project for you?
For now, I've at least a couple records. It's see how it goes. But this is it's a band to really get my just to do something different for a while. And but as for Fear Factory, there's no record contract right now, so I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
But the Watchers, I'll keep doing the Watchers as long as I can.
Okay. And the last question about currently what you're doing. I know you were mentioning how you like to elevate the lyrics and the music to a new level. What brought about that type of thinking to try to make that kind of music more on a higher, level, if that's the right way to put it?
That's just the way I am. That's my personality.
Okay.
I feel that, I've never really written music for Fear Factory. Right. I've had maybe a couple riffs over the past 17 years, but, they just, in the band, I had my spot as, you're the lyricist and the singer. I was like, okay. But to me, this is more intimate. For the Watchers, is more intimate, where it's the music within my heart and my soul, and I play what I feel. And John and I work off each other that way. We work really well together. And then, lyrically, the words come together as as the music sinks in, and then vocals come around that too. So it's a very personal. It's a very personal process for me and John.
Okay. Well, that's it from pretty well for me then. Thanks a lot for your time.
That's it, Rich?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Okay, Burton, thanks for your time, man. All right, Leo. Talk to you soon, bro. Bye. All right, Rich?
Yep.